You worked hard and finally got that promotion. You're making more money. It feels great. You deserve to celebrate, maybe buy something nice. But here's a warning. That excitement can quickly turn into a trap. It's called lifestyle inflation. Lifestyle inflation is when you start spending more just because you're earning more. It's like your expenses are on a treadmill, always trying to keep up with your income. You get a raise, you buy a bigger house, you get a bonus, you upgrade your car. The problem is, you're not actually getting ahead. Instead of saving more or investing, you're spending it all on a better lifestyle. This can stop you from reaching your financial goals. Imagine wanting to retire early, but always having big car payments or a huge mortgage hanging over your head. Don't fall into this trap. More money doesn't have to mean more problems. You can take control of your finances and build real wealth. It all starts with understanding why we fall into the lifestyle inflation trap and learning how to avoid it. We're bombarded with messages telling us to buy, buy, buy. It's no wonder we fall into the lifestyle inflation trap. But there's more to it than just marketing. Our own psychology plays a big role. One reason is something called hedonic adaptation. That means we get used to things pretty quickly. Remember that brand new phone feeling? It was awesome, right? But after a while, it just became your phone. You adapted. The same thing happens with bigger houses and fancier cars. The excitement wears off. Then there's social comparison. We look around and see what others have. Social media makes this even worse. Everyone seems to be living the high life, even if it's all on credit. We feel pressured to keep up with the Joneses. Don't get caught in this trap. Just because everyone else is spending like crazy doesn't mean you have to. Remember, true wealth isn't about display. It's about having financial security and the freedom to live life on your own terms. The first step to avoiding lifestyle inflation is changing your mindset. It's not about depriving yourself. It's about being smart with your money so you can reach your goals. Start by tracking your spending. You can use a budgeting app or just a simple notebook. Once you see where your money is going, you can start making changes. Look for areas where you can cut back without sacrificing your happiness. Next, set financial goals. Do you want to buy a house? Retire early? Having specific goals will keep you motivated to save. Write them down and make a plan to achieve them. Remember, it's okay to say no to things. You don't have to buy the latest gadgets or go on expensive vacations to impress others. Focus on what truly matters to you and spend your money accordingly. Section 4. Emotional spending. Recognizing and overcoming the traps. We've all been there. You have a bad day, and suddenly that new pair of shoes feels like the answer. But emotional spending can derail your financial progress. The key is to recognize your triggers. Are you more likely to overspend when you're stressed, sad, or bored? Once you know your triggers, you can find healthier ways to cope. Instead of heading to the mall, try exercising, calling a friend, or pursuing a hobby. Find activities that bring you joy without emptying your wallet. Another tip is to delay gratification. If you see something you want, wait 24 hours before buying it. You might find that you don't even want it anymore. Remember, true happiness doesn't come from material possessions. It comes from experiences, relationships, and living a life aligned with your values. Section 5. Joyful frugality. Finding happiness without emptying your wallet. Living frugally doesn't mean living like a pauper. It's about finding joy in the simple things and being resourceful. One of the best ways to save money is to cook at home more often. Eating out is a huge expense. Get creative in the kitchen and try new recipes. Look for free or low-cost entertainment options. Visit your local library, go for a hike, or have a picnic in the park. Remember, experiences often bring more happiness than material possessions. Focus on creating memories with loved ones, not accumulating stuff. Section 6. The social side of savings, dealing with pressure and judgment. Let's face it, talking about money can be awkward. You might feel pressure to spend more than you're comfortable with, or you might get judged for being frugal. It's important to set boundaries with friends and family. You don't have to explain your financial decisions to anyone. If someone invites you to something you can't afford, it's okay to politely decline. Remember, your financial journey is your own. Don't compare yourself to others or let their opinions dictate your spending habits. Surround yourself with people who support your financial goals. Find like-minded individuals who value financial responsibility. Section 7. Your path to financial freedom. Actionable steps to avoid lifestyle inflation. ready to take control of your finances and avoid the lifestyle inflation trap. Here are some actionable steps you can take. 1. Track your spending. Knowledge is power. Use a budgeting app or notebook to see where your money is going. 2. Set financial goals. Having specific goals will keep you motivated to save. Write them down and create a plan. 3. Automate your savings. Make saving automatic by setting up regular transfers to your savings account. 4. Live below your means. Avoid the temptation to spend your entire paycheck. Strive to live on less than you earn. 5. Delay gratification. Don't give in to impulse purchases. Wait 24 hours before buying something you want. 6. Find free entertainment. There are plenty of ways to have fun without spending a lot of money. 7. Be content with what you have. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to lifestyle inflation. Appreciate what you have instead of constantly wanting more. Remember, building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, discipline, and a willingness to live below your means. But the rewards are worth it. You've got this. With the right mindset and a solid plan, you can achieve your financial dreams and live a life of abundance on your own terms.